Hello, chat, or not quite chat. I'm actually recording fully alone by myself for the first time in a very long time. I'm not used to it, but we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to take a little bit to reflect a bit on the year, look at some rewind, some stats, some analytics, and have a bit of a chat. I don't think it's enough to justify going live, so I'm going to do this as a pre-recorded video. I'll drop it on the VODs channel. Which I guess you already know that because you're watching this. Yeah. So I hope you're all having happy holidays. My holidays have not been amazing, but I've been thinking about things I'd like to do with content in the new year. I still have a bunch of half-edited videos that I'd like to get up on the main channel eventually. I started working on one for TTT, one for the debut stream, one for Minecraft. I gotta finish them up. I did a bit of a pivot from DaVinci to Premiere Pro, and each of them has their own unique issues, I'll just say. My current issue with Premiere Pro is that if I Alt-Tab out of it at any point, then it deletes all of the video cache, and I have to wait like 20 seconds to be able to start editing video again, because it's just completely frozen for that time. So it's been a bit of a hassle, but yeah, I'm still working on getting those videos out, and then at some point, I would like to maybe start hiring people to do some of that, but that's a bit of a ways away. Yeah, so let's get into some of the rewind, YouTube rewind, yeah, or whatever, whatever he says. So here's the main channel. Again, been a bit neglected this year. I still have Cat Mario raking in 25,000 views this year. It's at like 100,000 by now, easily. 130,000, yeah. It's just a tool-assisted speedrun of the Cat Mario map pack for Mario Zero. It has visual glitches. Probably not the best thing I've put online, but it's big in other audiences, I think. If we check the reach and countries around here, we should see... Ooh, I don't remember where to find countries. Playlists featuring this video? Playlists. Audience. That's the tab it would be in, wouldn't it? 2023, let's look at. New viewers for the most part. Apparently a lot of returning viewers coming back to watch this video again and again. They're not subscribed though. Maybe they just watch the video and repeat. Anyway, yeah, US is barely the top country. Brazil, Russia, Mexico, Argentina. So much so that Spanish subtitles. There's not really words in this video. But yeah, a while ago I did do an experiment. I got, oh, I do have published Spanish subtitles? Oh, the auto-detected language might have been Spanish. Ineligible. Why does that say ineligible? Anyway, I published some other translations of this video title. I don't know why this says that. But yeah. I changed the title and thumbnail at 1.2. It didn't make much of a difference. Positively or negatively. Which I was kind of surprised by. I thought my new title was better. But yeah, that's the main channel for the year. I don't know if I'll have an April Fool's task ready for next year. I wanted to work on Gel Cannon for the Portal map pack, but don't have all that much time for tasking nowadays, so we'll see. On the VODs channel, it's doing alright. The debut stream got a decent bit of attention, and then I think Mario Maker is the most viewed video. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess it is like a challenge video, and challenge videos do good in the algorithm. I'm trying to get this to stop. Okay, there we go. I have some old meme videos that still get some views. Dream Speedruns Curve 64. It's a pretty silly video. Mario Wonder Part 1. Yeah. Undertale with Guns already up here in the top 10. That one had a very slow start, I'll say. Yeah, look at that. Very slow start. But it's just getting up there. I have to say, Mario Maker maybe wasn't my... I felt very... This is still one of my very first streams. I felt very awkward doing that stream. I think I've grown a lot more comfortable since then. My very first TTT stream is also pretty bad, too. My debut stream, even watching that back, is like, there's a lot of dead air there. I don't know what I was doing. I know at one point I was like interrupted. Someone came into my room. But just looking back at it, like, why am I quiet for so long? I must have been looking at like my dashboard, where everyone voted and whatnot, trying to figure out what to do with it. Apparently I've lost some subscribers. Maybe they subscribed for my epic Stanley Parable content and don't like the stream VODs. Not sure. But yeah, that's the VODs channel. Not too surprising there. VODs are niche. And so the first actual proper recap thing. Twitch recap. I haven't really looked at this yet. I think I glanced at the creator one. So 714 hours watched. I guess that's human hours that have been spent watching my content, so I'm honored. 25 streams. And I started in October, so pretty decent rate. 5 categories. It feels like it should be more than that. But you know what? I guess that's right. Is it really only 5? Hold on. I had like special events for my debut stream. Gary's mod. For TTT. Undertale Yellow. Super Mario Maker. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This must be... Maybe this was before I streamed Undertale Yellow. There's at least six games I played. 13 clips. Briefly, when Zoe rated during the debut stream, I had 87 viewers. And they went pretty quick, but... very misleading number, but I'll take it. 9 point... huh? Why is this written like this? 9,000 chats sent. That's crazy. Sorry about that. I had to respond to a message. But yeah, look. Here's even more categories I didn't name. Super Mario Wonder and Minecraft. So... That's weird. My top 3 tags. VTuber, she, her, and English. I don't know what they even mean by top tags. Are people finding me by these tags? Pretty big if so. I feel like the only people to find me are just trawling through game categories like Undertale Yellow. I think one person did that. Emotes. Definitely looking to have some more emotes next year. I want to make a little lull emote. I made like a proof of concept. I think I might draw that one myself. Just like my little kitty cat here doing a lull face. I think that'll be fun. I did become affiliate this year. Thank you all so much for how you supported me through that. 5 achievements, don't know what they are. 132,000 channel points spent is crazy. I don't even think I've done any predictions yet. That's just on like pure like I'm understimulated and all those kinds of things. It's so many. It doesn't feel like it should be that many. I can't believe we got 143 followers this year. I guess that kind of makes sense. I remember getting to 50 and being like, oh wow. Or I very passively got to 50 followers. Just over time from people stumbling upon my Twitch and clicking follow. The 22 very generous gifted subs from Apex, Evitz, Melody, Magic Pillow, and I think that's it. Puddings threw a couple in there too, I think. Yeah, I thank you all very much for the support. All of the money being given to the channel is going right back into streaming. Early next year, I'm going to look into getting a new graphics card so I can do some VR streaming. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. So, you know, all the subs and bits are going right into that. And then beyond that, some emote commissions probably. So yeah, I appreciate you all supporting the channel very much. All kinds of co-op. I love raids, dude. 16 raids is kind of crazy. 33 shoutouts from Zoe, mostly. Zoe loves giving me shoutouts, and I appreciate it. I appreciate her viewers for dropping the follows. Aiden, my biggest, loudest fan, probably most active chatter. Artbredo, Melody, all names I'm not surprised to see up here. You actually drop in the all the crowd control and the channel point rewards. Hylian Puddings, Apex, Zoe Evitz. I appreciate everyone that chats. Makes me feel like I'm doing good. Goty Moti. Okay, I won't use that. Don't forget to share it. Cool. I probably won't. What did I do as a viewer? I watched 1,000 hours? Why are these numbers written like that? 311 distinct days I visited Twitch? I'm pressing X to doubt. I'm also pressing X to doubt on Mario 64 being one of my top viewed categories. Oh, maybe watching like Simple Flip's ROM hacking competition? Even then, I feel like I've watched more of his TTT streams. Emotional. Yeah, ESA Plum, pretty good. GDQ Clap. Big Pudding's world record. I love that one. Sent 8,000 chat messages. Blah, blah, blah. Emote's attributed to you. That's me. My emote on my channel. I drew it. It's been used 39 times. Mostly, again, by me. Bonus achievements? Top Twitcher, category champion, and chatty chatter. Oh, I get this badge? Show it off with a super excellent, shiny new badge in chat. I saw people with this badge in chats. I thought it was a badge for donating to charity, because I said something about charity streams in early December would get donators would get a special badge. Everyone gets this? Okay then. Yeah, I watched Sim 1 bruh. This all checks out. I think I mostly lurk in a lot of these streams, but I definitely viewed the most. We think you would like this clip? Hold on, I have to check if Firefox audio is set up. Okay, I set up audio. What is this clip?
Whoa. Whoa! He's T!
Dude, the traitor got him. Bro. Yeah, emote. And what's community? Oh, you mean global sats from all of Twitch. Okay. Only 6,000 new partners. That's crazy. Unique tags. The top emote of all time. Top paid emote is Force and E. I guess I'm not surprised. People love their Force and emotes. I'm not watching any of these clips, but cool. So that's Twitch, and yeah, I stream on Twitch, and I really do appreciate all of y'all that have watched. So for games I played this year, I actually wrote a little blog post about this on Tumblr, because our good friend Sky asked, "What's your favorite game you played this year?" And I picked some. Just listed all the games I could remember. Mario Wonder, obviously a very fun game, but it's not one I see myself coming back to a lot. I tried getting into the speedrun. The speedrun's alright, but there's a lot of downtime, and just makes it feel a little longer than it should. I was maybe thinking about doing like a bonus stream where I play levels with the invisibility badge, but for the moment, I've mostly moved on. I might also do a race with Marley, but we'll see. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I've had a lot of fun playing that game this year. Reason I say it's not Game of the Year material, even though I enjoy it for very similar reasons to TTT, is that I think, I don't know, Mario Kart has always been one of my favorite games as a child, still as an adult. I have a lot of fun with Mario Kart. And maybe it could be my game of the year, but I feel like when you're having fun with friends, it's because you're bantering about things that very often aren't related to the game. There's only so many times you can say like, "Oh no, I got hit by a red shell. Oh, a spiny shell is coming at me." That's the canon name. Whereas in TTT, a lot of it is, you're talking about the game. Most of it, I'd say, is whoa, there's a turret getting us down, and why is there 3 unID'd corpses over here? And so that was part of my distinguishing here. In retrospect, though, I think I maybe didn't give Mario Kart enough credit. I think a very close contender in retrospect. I do like the game a lot, and the 96 track run is a lot of fun. Trackmania, I haven't played all too much of it. I actually got into it last year, really. But I've been playing it off and on. It's a fun game. Just one I get tired of a little bit quick. Persona 5 Royal is a brand new game I experienced this year. I have never done any really long RPG games before. They're not really my thing. But RT Game uploaded a massive supercut of like each chapter of the game. He took all those hours, or his editor, I think Chloe's her name, took all those hours of grinding out RPG battles and crushed them into nice, neat 2-hour story experiences where you just get the best, most important bits of the chapters. And I really, really enjoyed that. Danganronpa 2, it actually is another one I did experience. I watched, I think, the Game Grumps, I watched them play that last year. But yeah, I've been trying to branch out into these RPGs, and I've actually really been liking them. I think I picked up one of the Persona games. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but I am looking forward to the remake that's coming out and getting to play some of the older titles. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. For indie titles this year, I passed on Pizza Tower. I think I got a little oversaturated seeing people talking about it on Twitter. I'm sure it's a great game. The art style wasn't super appealing to me, so I didn't wind up picking it up. But one that I did play this year, it didn't come out this year, but Electhead was a very short and sweet, cute little puzzle platformer. I think I played it while I had like a power outage on my Steam Deck. And one thing that I found very inspiring, and I don't know how effectively I'm going to utilize this in the game I'm developing. I don't know if I utilize it at all. Because sometimes it got a little confusing and frustrating, but I did appreciate how the game doesn't use any text. It's all iconography. And it's like, who can't understand that? It's so accessible to anyone, any language. I really liked that about it. Of course, like the Steam page, you're still gonna have to translate that so people know what the game is in their languages. Although I think maybe even that probably is relatively little language. Another one I did play, I was very disappointed. Maybe not very. I was a little disappointed by Viewfinder. Seeing the demos on Twitter, it looked like a very interesting game, and it was a very interesting game. And I didn't necessarily hate the dialogue. I don't know. It was just underwhelming. It was short. I thought maybe it could do more. Yeah, I don't know how to put it into words. But by far the game I've had the most fun playing this year is TTT. I've been getting back into it with friends, and I've had the very lucky to have been invited to Simple Flip's TTT server at the end of this year. I'm looking forward to playing on that every week. Yeah, it's I feel like every round is so much fun. Trade or innocent, I just have so much fun with the game. So it can be so relaxing, so energizing, it can be what you want it to be. And yeah, so those are my games of the year. But let's look at Steam year in review to see if I missed any, huh? I think I very well might have missed some games this year that I really liked a lot. So Undertale, I replayed that on stream. Gary's Mod played TTT. Among Us? I don't remember playing all too much of that this year. I played a couple times, I suppose, when the new map dropped. Among Us is one I watched a lot of YouTube videos about it, or of people playing it, or stream archives. I find those a little bit more enjoyable than playing it myself sometimes, because a lot of the people that I am able to play it with are very much tryhards at the game. Very focused on obsessive details, and I don't know, it's a lot more stressful, I think, than TTT is. With the several minute long, loud, shouty discussions, it's like, maybe sometimes I'd rather just point and click at someone's head and kill them instead of spending 2 minutes trying to convince everyone to believe me. It just feels like the games are a bit long sometimes. But all that to say, Among Us, I still really like it. Still a great game. Especially when it came out. I had a ton of fun playing it. I got 66 achievements this year. I hardly remember any of this stuff. My longest streak was 5 days. Percentage of playtime you had in games that were new releases. Only 8%. Wow. Game, playtime. What's the one on the right? In games that were released 8 or more years ago? The percentage of playtime, Steam playtime. What's the difference between playtime and Steam playtime? Are they looking at things on my computer? How dare they? Recent favorite. Alright, well. My favorite is definitely not Hero Shooter. I play party games, like that Mario, that crappy Mario Party gun game clone. I played that on Zoe streams. Farming sim? I guess I played Stardew with my girlfriend. Puzzle platformer definitely should be number 1. Workshop item subscriptions. I haven't shared any screenshots. I got 4 friends this year. Wow. In 2023, you created your own fun. That's apt, I would say. I know people have been theorizing these are written by AI. I wouldn't be surprised. I only started playing towards the end of the year, but... One achievement this year? Oh yeah, I was AFK on the same map for 4 hours. It's so dumb. Undertale, just stream that. Among Us, what's the description? You started this game in 2023. Okay, they didn't write one for that. You showed all kinds of dissent in 2023. I guess a little bit. Pummel Party, nothing for this one. Not surprising. I only played this a couple times for Zoe's stream. Viewfinder. How long did I play this game for? Well, it was all of my playtime in July. Playtime by month. I didn't play any games on Steam in May or June. I suppose it's not too surprising. I was having a long period where I just was not feeling like playing any games. Still, I don't do all too much gaming outside of streaming, honestly. I haven't even mentioned Minecraft. I do so much development for Minecraft, and yet I don't play all too much. I played Parkour Warrior and MCC Island for a little bit, but I was disappointed by the game mode, and I want to make my own, but I don't have the time. I did play on the Steam Deck. Yeah, played a couple of games. I gotta play that Persona game I picked up, really. My longest daily streak. Yeah, I played a whole bunch of random stuff. I haven't played much of these at all. I gotta play them more. Some of my friends... I'll pass, but thank you. Yeah, so I don't think there's any Game of the Year winners I missed in there. Last for this little pre-recording, I do have Nintendo's year in review. Welcome to your year in review. Let's take it from the top. My first game was Mario Maker 2. I played a little bit of the online multiplayer mode, and it's fun, but it gets repetitive, especially when other people have terrible internet. It's like, you just want to quit playing and never turn on your Switch ever again. I played a lot of Tetris with my mom. It's been a good time. Also, Clubhouse 51 games. A little bit of shovelware stuff on here, Jeopardy. Mario Kart, definitely had a ton of fun playing them on the stream. I don't remember playing Smash Bros. At all. I got that game several years ago and basically never played it. I just kind of moved on from Smash Bros. By the time Ultimate came out. Splatoon 3, played a decent bit. I wish almost a little bit that I got to play it more, or that I did play it more. It's a lot of fun. I'm not that great at it, but sometimes it gets repetitive. Mario Kart, Splatoon. They have the Game Awards winners on here? That's so funny. Best multiplayer, best family game. Oh, that one was for last year. That's really funny. Your gaming trends. Action. Okay. Was that it for that page? Yeah, it was. I played most in November. What did I do in November? Was that when Mario Wonder came out? January, February, March, April. Less than 1 hour. Oh, I didn't play games in May and June on the Switch either. No, it came out in October. What did I do? Oh, just played it. Oh, my 96 track races. Okay. What's my favorite game in 2023 on the Switch? Probably was Mario. Oh, Mario Wonder. Tough pick. I played Celeste on stream. That's right. Man. Would I give it to Mario Wonder or Mario Kart? Or maybe Splatoon 3? No, I didn't play much of Splatoon 3 this year. Mario Kart is a really top contender. Mario Wonder is also a really top contender. My big criticism with Mario Wonder is that I think it was a little too easy, and I think that's part of why it feels like it has a low replay value. Because it doesn't feel like there's much of a challenge. Now, a lot of that's because of really good quality of life changes they made, and I don't want them to take them away, but I wish the game was a little harder to match. And I just had so much fun playing this with friends. I gotta pick it. Download your stats. I'm okay. We had lots of fun, thank you. You're ready for 2024. Princess Peach Showtime. Probably will pick that up. That's it. All done. Yeah, so if you're still watching, thank you. Happy holidays. I don't really have a way to end this. I just appreciate everyone that supported on the streams last year and whatnot. But yeah, I'll see y'all later.